2 of reading the Big Dipper. We're going to continue to learn some more key details about the Big Dipper. Let's continue reading. I believe we were on page 18. All right. These are the names of the 7 stars in the Big Dipper: Alkalade, Mizar, Alioth, Megrez, Fedek, Dubhe, and Merik. The 2 stars at the end of the bowl are called pointer stars. They point to Polaris, the North Star. When you look at the Big Dipper in the sky, imagine a dotted line going from one star at the end of the bowl to the other one. Imagine that dotted line goes all the way to the North Star. Now, class, I'd like you to take a moment and look at this illustration. Let's take a really close look. And let's see, what season do you think it is using the Big Dipper star here? The Big Dipper constellation and the North Star. So we learned some other stuff in the book earlier. What season using this illustration do you think it is and why? Turn and talk to your partner. All right, so I know it's not winter because the Big Dipper is not pointing up. It's kind of pointing down, but not all the way. And the girl in the picture is wearing shorts and a t-shirt. So it's not cold, so I think it's somewhere between summer and fall. See how an illustration can give us lots of details about the book? Let's continue. The North Star is a very important star. Sailors and other travelers used it to help them find their way. When they sail toward it, they're going north. If they sail away from it, they're going south. To go west, sailors keep the North Star to the right of them. To go east, they keep the North Star to the left. What have we learned about the North Star so far? Turn and talk to your partner. All right, we've learned that it is called Polaris. We've learned that the stars in the bowl of the Big Dipper point to the North Star. Sailors use the North Star to help them find their way. The author says the North Star is very important. Why is that? The North Star is very important because sailors used it to help them find their way. They used it for traveling directions. All right, class, let's continue on. There is also the Little Dipper. The North Star is the first star in the handle of the Little Dipper. The Little Dipper has 7 stars too. Whenever I see the Big Dipper, I can find the Little Dipper. When the sky is clear and dark, go outside and look for the dippers. Look to the north. There you will see the Big Dipper, the North Star, and the Little Dipper. What about this illustration? What season do you think it is and why? It's probably summer because the Big Dipper is pointing down. Of course, their clothes look like they might be a little warmer, so we'll have to kind of look at our context clues and see what else we could figure out. All right, let's continue on. Long ago, people imagined that the Big Dipper was part of a big bear called Ursa Major. Ursa means bear and Major means big. They imagined that the handle of the dipper was the tail of a bear, and 3 of the stars were the paws of the bear. A bright star was his nose. Why did people long ago call the Big Dipper Ursa Major? Please tell your partner. They thought it looked like the Big Dipper looked like a bear. Ursa means bear and Major means big. Sometimes I think I can see the tail of the bear. I make believe that I can see its head, the nose, and 4 feet. Do you see it in our illustration? People of long ago thought the Little Dipper was part of the little bear. Since minor means little, they called it Ursa Minor or Little Bear. I try hard to imagine that I can see the little bear, but I cannot. Maybe you can. I can see the little bear in the illustration. Let's continue. Some night, when it is still dark, take a friend outside and show him how to find the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper, and the North Star. You'll have to make sure all the lights are off around you so you can see the sky clearly if you're going to look for stars in the sky. See if he can imagine what he sees the big bear. Maybe he'll even be able to see the little bear. All right, class, thank you for learning so much about constellations today. I would like for you to think about, why have people in the past looked at the stars? People like sailors use the stars to find their way, like the North Star. Other people looked at the stars and found shapes like the Big Bear. I would love for you today to finish writing some facts that we started yesterday and finish writing a little summary of our story. So you could write, let's go back. We could write something I learned and a did you know from yesterday. We have those too. So let's see what else we could continue on. We could write an interesting fact is, we could write about the sailors and how they use the stars to travel. We could write, something you knew. Was there something you knew before you read this book? I know that the North Star is the brightest star in the sky. You can write about anything you knew before you read the book. And you can write any 5 sentences you want about what you learned. I look forward to seeing your writing. And if you want to, I would love, love, love if you could draw a picture of some constellations. I'm even going to link an activity to show you different constellations. I hope you guys have fun and have learned a lot about stars today.